Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Ford Bryan, for so graciously consenting to have me here today to read from my collection of poems entitled The Legend of a Woman, which is available in Amazon e-stores worldwide. I, this morning, would like to read the very first poem from the book, which is so befitting because for most or all of us, the very first lady or female influence that we would have ever had would have been our mothers. And this poem was actually written in tribute to my mother, Mrs. Patricia Harrison, who herself was an educator at the Arcadia All-Age School. She's now deceased, but I had written this poem in tribute to her years before she actually died. And as we are celebrating International Women's Month this March, I would like to say to our girls and our women, you are valued more than you know. You are special. You are treasured. You are as priceless gold. And I would like to let you know that you will forever be emblazoned in the minds and hearts of our men and our boys and anyone else, because God had placed you here on this earth for a special purpose, to nurture, to succor, and please do not take it lightly. Girls, I know sometimes you are not able to value yourselves because people don't make you feel as special as you are, but may, as I read this month, you will have it cemented in your minds that you are truly God's gift to creation. Remembering my mother. I remember my mother's iron will, which brought us through many rainy days. One that pledged her children would not suffer the way she had. I remember her boundless resourcefulness springing from nothing but determination to see her children strive. I remember her quick temper, that no-nonsense demeanor we dared not rouse in the halls of her house. I remember her early departures for work, back aching from years of climbing that hill to Arcadia School to teach strangers' children the golden rule. I remember her sweet voice singing Sunday morning classics on the blaring radio, on the church choir, on the trio. In fact, everywhere she could. Trust me, she sang good. I remember her tears, few but heartfelt, from a stormy marriage to a husband who could have cared more for her and the children she bore. I remember her love for flowers, how she nurtured them like her children, spending in her garden many long hours, and of course, I watered them. Those flowers were not my friends. I remember her screams when she heard her son had died, how she cried for the one dearest to her heart. I remember when she left these shores and I saw her face no more for 12 long years. Then one Sunday she came bounding from that airplane. She didn't age. She was still quite the rage. Her visage apparently set in stone like the iron will she owned. And again I learned the very day she returned. This was one truly phenomenal woman, forged by God's mighty hand, strong and heavy, but inviolably steady. My mother, God bless her heart. Then again, she was blessed from the start. Thank you.
Continue.